Let's begin! Quiet!
Warning, the following video contains spoilers for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 yet or do not want to be spoiled, please refrain from watching this video. You have been warned. Aight!
From now on, you won't listen to your guidance counselor. You're gonna listen to me. Is that understood?
Yeah, Sensei.
Good.
What is going on, Wrap Up Squad, and thank you guys so much for swinging by this spoiler live stream for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me here this evening as we're going to be talking spoilers, as you heard in that spoiler warning right before I came on camera here. So be warned, if you guys have not yet seen Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 yet, you might not want to be in here if you don't want to be spoiled, because again, we will be talking spoilers in this live stream. So you have been warned. I appreciate you guys for swinging into the live stream here this evening. I hope everyone's been doing great. Hope everyone has had an awesome weekend up to this point. I know you guys have probably been binging Cobra Kai. Unbelievable. What a way to kick things off. Can you guys believe that ending? Whew, we're going to be talking about that so much more as the first 5 episodes did progress here for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. But before we go ahead and get into it, I want to know who all is in the live stream hanging out with me here this evening. Looks like we got a packed house in here, 20 peeps up in the live stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Smash up that like button. I only need 2 more likes until we get up to 10. My goal for every stream that I do is to get at least 10 likes on my streams, no matter how big, how small. My goal is always 10, you know. Got to start off with a goal somewhere, right? So, you know, I appreciate you guys for supporting me and everything. All the new Wrap Up Squad members that have recently subscribed, I welcome you to the channel, and I really, really do hope that you guys enjoy the content that I push out to you all. I just went ahead and released my Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoiler review, so you guys can check that out after this live stream or whenever you want. It is now live, so you can feel free to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see here. Scope Ghost is in the stream. What's going on, Scope? How are you, Weekly? Sorry I have not been in your other lives. Work has been kicking my butt. Bro, no worries at all. I get it, man. I get it. IRL stuff is definitely more important than hanging out with me in your live streams, man. 100%. But don't even worry about it, man. No sweat. I appreciate you and your continued support and everything at the end of the day, though, bro. So thank you so much. Good stuff. Oh man, Giffy's coming through with a $9.99 super chat already, kicking things off. Giffy, thank you so much. Chosen Solo's your favorite character? Bro, Chosen's awesome. Are you talking about you're talking about Cobra Kai, obviously. Dude, Chosen is freaking awesome. He was kind of intense here this first 5 episodes here, I thought, you know, at the end of the day. But Dude, I'm a huge fan of Chosen. I noticed that Chosen and Johnny seem like they don't get along very well. They always seem to butt heads and disagree about things, even dating back, to season 5 even, and it seems like it's continued here quite a bit. Obviously, in the first episode there, whenever they were sparring and everything. It turned out to be nothing major, so it was all good. I appreciate that again, Giffy, for that $9.99 super chat, my friend. I appreciate you so much. Good stuff. Christina's in the stream. Christina has no subs. Someone subscribed to Christina. Thank you so much for swinging into the stream, Christina. Appreciate you. O's in the stream. Mandalorian season 3 indeed. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you up in this live stream for Cobra Kai season 6 part 1. This Thursday is one of the Hall H panels. Yes. Yeah, is that Thursday? That's going to be this Thursday. It's going to be focusing on Deadpool. Wow, bro. I might have to be going live for that. Absolutely. So we got that Thursday, and then we have their main panel, I believe, on Saturday, right? So yeah, that'll be pretty dope. The only thing with that panel, bro, I'm thinking I'll probably be seeing the Deadpool Wolverine movie at the time that panel's going on. I'll have to check the times on that. Let me know, King Boo, if you know what the times are for that. Oh, man. Good stuff. Hall H and Deadpool on the same day. Yeah, that's insane, Peridot. Peridot, do you know what time the Hall H panel is for that? Because I would love to stream that and keep you guys posted on that, for sure. Dundee Edits is in the stream. What's going on, bro? Cobra Kai. It never dies. You got it, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Team Wester's in the stream. Yeah, man. Looking forward to Deadpool, and the main event on Saturday should be dope. I'm just trying to find out when exactly the time is for that, so we'll definitely do that up. Noah says that Cobra Kai is gonna die. Damn. Interesting. We'll have to see what ends up happening here as we progress through part 2, which, by the way, we'll be releasing on, I believe I saw it is gonna be on November 15th. They moved it up, guys. We talked about that during the live stream there and everything for the Countdown Watch Party just a couple days ago. So they moved it up, which is fantastic. I'm so pumped for that. The fact that it's going to be, a few days earlier, that's going to be freaking fire, bro. I cannot wait to check out Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 2, because it looks like we're going to really get into the heart of the Seikai Taikai and everything that transpired throughout Part 1. That's for sure. J4, what's good, bro? Yo, what's up, man? Season 6 was great, bro. Did you love it? Straight fire, man. I told y'all. It was so good, man. I'm glad you liked it, though. It is unbelievable, man. Kept me on the edge of my seat, and like I said, that ending is just wild. Guys, what do you think about Devin? What do you think about Devin's actions here in part 1? Like, she's just like, what are you doing? Like, she better watch what she's asking for. Like, I don't think she's ready, bro. She's just trying to prove herself, but I don't think she's quite ready yet. Urs in the stream. Urs says that Kreese killed Tori's mom. Interesting theory. I guess we'll find out. I could absolutely see that. I could definitely see that because he wanted her back so badly. Maybe. Now, if that ends up being, I actually kind of wish that is true, because that would really bring some intrigue to these future parts that are going to be releasing here. Because, oh my God, can you imagine? Wow. We'll see. Miguel got robbed. Bro, that was a clean fight, man. That was a clean, fair fight. Yeah, Robbie won that fight fair and square. Robbie was definitely the better fighter to be the captain on that day, for sure, bro. Noah says that Devin's cool. Oh, you think Devin's cool? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was not down with what she did there. I thought that was kind of messed up. Kind of, making Kenny have the shits. I mean, I was just like, oh man, that's crazy. I could not believe that she did that. Like, that's not in her person, or maybe it is. Maybe we just don't know it. Maybe that's the dark side of Devin there, right, coming out. Is it true Cobra Kai was a YouTube Premium series before? Yep, it sure was. Yeah, it was called YouTube Red back in the day before they changed it to YouTube Premium, and it was exclusively on YouTube Red. So, but yeah, then YouTube Red announced that they were not going to be renewing or picking it up, and then Netflix swooped right in, grabbed that bad boy, and well, the rest is history. It's pretty dope. Dundee Edit says that Devin is getting a beating. Yes, I think Devin's going to be under a lot of duress. I don't think she knows what's going to be coming to her here. Whenever it comes down to it, man, I mean, it's going to be wild. I mean, you heard what Mike Barnes said, man. I don't think he was just saying this to hype people up. Like, people have died during this tournament, bro. During the Saikai Taikai. You know what it reminds me of, actually? I don't know. You guys might be too young, but have any of you guys ever seen the movie Bloodsport? That's what this kind of reminds me of. Like, I feel like the Saikai Taikai tournament is going to be like Bloodsport. Like, there is going to be a chance, there's going to be a risk involved when you compete in a world tournament like this. So, I don't know. I don't think Mike Barnes was kidding. He seemed quite serious the entire time. I don't think he was just trying to strike fear into them, you know. So, I guess we'll see. Noah says that Kreese did kill Tori's mom. Oh, man. That's really heating up, bro. That is really heating up. I mean, it very well could be the case. It very well could be the case, bro. I hope we will find that out. I actually kind of hope it does that, because that, like I said, that would add more intrigue to the storyline for me. I'd be like, yo, let's go. Like, that's going to be like, the ramifications behind that is going to be insane. So, guys, I hope you guys are indeed enjoying this live stream. Go ahead and smash the like button if you have not done so already. I only need 6 more until we get up to 20 likes on the stream. Hope you guys are having fun hanging out. We're talking spoilers for Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 1. Hope you guys are good. Be sure to vote on the poll as well if you have not done so. Already, excuse me. The question is, what did you guys think about Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 1's ending? 89% of you guys said that you loved it. And 11% of you surprisingly said that you saw it coming. I actually did not see that coming. I was actually shocked to see it happen, but I loved it. I loved it. I was like, ooh, I was like, let's go. Queen Cobra's back in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, man? Tori is back in Cobra Kai. And here's the thing, Tori has always been Cobra Kai, if you think about it. I mean, whenever she was first introduced, what did she do when we first saw her? She walked through the doors of Cobra Kai, bro. Tori's always been Cobra Kai, man. So, you know, it's good to see her wearing the black gi, but it was also kind of surprising to me as well, because I thought she was finally starting to maybe turn the page there. It seems like anytime things start to go good for Tori, things just tragically go south, like something happens. And, you know, it's really, really hard to watch and hard to see, you know, for sure. But, man, her character is something else. Peyton List knocked it out of the park, as I mentioned in my video. I thought she absolutely crushed it as Tori this season. J4 says that they did Kenny dirty. They did, though, right? That was messed up. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of Devin right now, bro. I'm just like, what are you doing, Devin? Like, what are you doing? Oh. Jack Schaefer, what's good, bro? Sub Weekly, how are you doing? I watched season 6, part 1, and loved every second of it. Oh man, it was so good. I'm glad you enjoyed it, my friend. Nice stuff. Appreciate you for swinging into the stream as well. Thank you so much, J4. I appreciate that so much. Yes, 7,000 subscribers. Thanks to each and every single one of you guys, all the newbies in here. New to the Wrap Up Squad, thank you so much for swinging into the live stream here and swinging into my countdown watch party the other day. Amazing. You know, it turns out that countdown watch party turned out to be my 4th biggest live stream that I've ever done on the channel. So it's in my top 5. 4th biggest ever. Amazing. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much. That video now has over 33,000 views, all because of you. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, sincerely. 12 Gauge is in the stream. What's going on? My dad is on like the 3rd episode, I think he said. Oh man, nice. 12 Gauge, it's so good. I hope you don't get spoiled. I hope if you watch it, I hope you don't get spoiled, and don't spoil him. I would have turned off the TV if Anthony LaRusso's. Oh yeah, that would have been wild. I mean, the fact that he made the first cut was shocking. I was like, what? No, you know. I was like, the fix is in. Here we go, right? But it was good to see that he didn't make it. He definitely was not ready for it. Muscles versus Quan. Oh my God. I mean, if you want to see the floor get wiped, right? Crazy, man. Quan's gonna be cleaning up for Cobra Kai, man. No doubt. No doubt. John Elite's in the stream. What up, Oos? What's happening, bro? That ending was shocking. Like an RKO out of the... Dude, I didn't see it coming. Looks like some people in the chat saw it coming, which is actually kind of shocking for me. I didn't see it coming. I was blown away. Blown away. Is Kim Soo-young Mr. Miyagi's... that would be sister, you mean? Maybe. I mean, bro, that would be real interesting if she ends up being Miyagi's sister. I don't think so, though. I don't think. But if they pulled that out, maybe. Maybe. Galactic Edits, what's going on? I was so sad when Hawk didn't go to this. He made it. He actually made it. He's in. He's in. So he's subbing in now because of what happened to, one of the other participants and everything. He's there. He made it, but he didn't actually make the initial cuts, but he is in for it. Ollie, what's going on, bro? So anyway, I loved these first few episodes. Sorry I didn't come back after the night. I fell asleep and missed the last 2 episodes and then rewatched them for next. Oh, dude, no worries at all, man. Dude, it was a late night. By the time I got done watching that second episode, I was like almost falling asleep on stream. I was so tired. So no worries. Appreciate you, man. Oh, you have theories? Oh, man. Yeah, dude, we need to talk. Bro, we need to talk on Discord, man. Maybe I can make some of your theories into like some videos or something, perhaps, man. I'll even shout you out 100%, bro. Yes, there's definitely a lot of new people in here today. Yes, there are, Peridot, and I appreciate you guys for sure. 35 of you in the stream. Smash up the like button if you haven't done so already. If you are having a good time hanging out with me, I have 15 likes so far. Let's smash it up. We only need 5 more to get it up to 20. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. Wrap up squad. Zayed, totally. What's going on? I'm back, man. What's happening, bro? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. What did you think of Cobra Kai season 6, part 1? Appreciate you, man, for hanging out. I hope you're doing great. Says, what if Tori was behind all this? She faked joining Miyagi-Do just to get more information? Ooh, interesting. I don't think, but maybe. I mean, she seemed like, bro, she was acting pretty genuine the entire time, you know, up until the point that her mom died, right? But like, I mean, it's definitely not outside of the realm of possibilities, you know? Oh man, that would be wild, bro. Damn. That would be crazy. Bro, wasn't it fire? I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. So good. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Definitely great. I can't wait to see part 2 and get that. That's just right around the corner, man. November 15th. It's gonna come quick. Gonna be doing another countdown watch party stream, you guys, by the way, for part 2. You'll definitely want to be around for it. Oh, definitely. By the time part 3 drops, it's going to be like, you thought the other night was huge. It might even be bigger, you know? Oh, 12 gauge. Why? Can you give me a reason why, bro? So I give you my reasons for the Acolytes, and you got to give me your reasons for Cobra Kai, bro. Benny Boop, what's going on, bro? The ending when Tori came out with the Cobra... I'm stuttering. My freaking mouth hit the floor, bro. I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, oh, the Queen Cobra returns. Insane, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh, man. I feel bad for Hawk, too, but he is in the Saikai Taikai, guys. He is in. I think a lot of people think that he didn't make it, but, like, there was something that I can't remember. Something happened to one of the characters there, and he's going to be subbing in for them. I can't remember who it was, but he's in. He's going to be in the tournament. What's happening with Anthony? They're probably going to be brawling because Kenny's blaming it on Anthony because Devin basically, I mean, she didn't really necessarily frame him, but like whenever he mentioned it, whenever he was like, it was Lapusso, like Devin could have been like, no, it wasn't, it was me, you know, but like she didn't say anything. And it was just like, damn, Devin. Like Devin's a savage, bro. Savage. Turn off the TV when, I turn off the TV when the Ma won. Do you mean who you're referring to, Just Mike? I'm not sure who you're referring to there. I love how Weekly is acting like he doesn't know what's going to happen, even though he's seen it. Dude, I had a hard time the other night. I was like, oh man, and in my head, I'm like, I know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? 100%, man. It is difficult for sure. Is Dimitri from Cobra Kai smarter than Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory? I don't think so. I think Sheldon's definitely smarter than Dimitri. Dimitri's up there for sure, you know, but I don't think he's up there with Sheldon. Sheldon's just, you know, a beast. Yeah, with her being back with Kreese, yeah, man. Oh my God. Peridot, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, man. Glad you're enjoying it. Aw, dude, that mohawk was so sick, that USA flag. I thought that was really well done. The vibes on that was dope. Definitely one of my favorite hawks that Pac has ever done, for sure. 100%. Oh, man. I didn't quite fall asleep, Peridot. I almost did, but I didn't. What do you want, a LaRusso family vacation? An awesome line, man. I thought he was going to be in it. I was like, dude, if he makes this cut, man, if Lapusso makes this cut, it's going to be messed up. And thank God that he didn't make it, because that would have been wild, man. Yes, Giffy, there are 3 parts. So we just saw 5 episodes. That's it. We got 5 more coming on November 15th, I think it is. Yeah, the 15th. And then 5 more coming in 2025. So yeah, this is just the beginning here. We just have a third of it, just a third of it. If you really think about Anthology being the first cut, or Anthony, excuse me, Anthony being the first cut, makes sense after him training the second half season 4. Oh, maybe. Oh man, that would be wild though. That would be absolutely insane. I don't think he needs to be there, man. I think he has another path going on. He's got to have another path, right? Wild. Benny Boop coming through with a 19.99 super chat. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you. Wow, I love Quan as one of the new... Dude, Quan looks like he is not messing around. I love him too. I mean, definitely Cobra Kai material, and took up the new leadership, ripped that badge right off. Bro, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to be bringing to the table for this new generation of Cobra Kai. Very cool stuff. Thank you again, Benny Boop, for that super chat. That's so nice of you. Gabe, what's going on? I remember you. Yes. What is happening? Thanks so much for hanging in. How you doing? I appreciate you. Hope you're doing great. Hope you enjoyed Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 here. We're talking all spoilers, by the way, so if you haven't seen it yet, you know, feel free to bounce, because we will be talking spoilers here during this live stream. Let's see here. Anthony, what's good? What's good, bro? Cobra Kai, the Korean team, is missing 2 students. Really? Which 2 students do you think it's missing? Interesting. Just Mike Weekly, does Cobra Kai have 6 fighters for the Taikai, for the Saikai Taikai? I think so. I didn't get a chance to count them at the end. I'd have to go back and rewatch it, just Mike. I think that they did though. Peridot says that I already plan on binge watching something on Netflix in November, so I'll probably be on here waiting in that Cobra Kai countdown stream, waiting for a different show. That's cool, man. No worries. I appreciate it, man. Dub J's in the stream. Hey, brother, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. Hope you're doing great, man. We're talking Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoilers. So, yeah, we're spoiling it up in here and holding it down, man. I appreciate you for hanging in here. Thank you so much. And Benny Boop, thank you again so much for that 19.99 super chat. Really appreciate that, man. Gabe, my day's been going pretty good. It's been low-key, pretty much chill. Mostly focused on bringing you guys the content that I wanted to bring you here today whenever it comes to my Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 review, which is my spoiler review, which is now live, guys. You can go ahead and check that out if you have not done so already, as well as my non-spoiler review, live stream right here. And then also I had my Countdown Watch Party live stream, you know, just the other day. So it's definitely going down, you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me here, and hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. Dundee Edit says that I've only watched one season of Young Sheldon. What's the Big Bang Theory? Oh my gosh, yes, there's a generation out there that does not know what the Big Bang Theory is, and that's insane to me. So the Big Bang Theory is what spun off, you know, Young Sheldon. Young Sheldon was spun off from the Big Bang Theory. That's where Sheldon Cooper came from. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, bro. Pretty crazy. A lot of people don't know that, which is, it blows my mind. So really, really good show. Definitely check it out. Oh man, Dub J coming through with a super chat. 19.99 super chat from Dub J. Oh my God, thank you, bro. I really do appreciate that, man. There it is coming through. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you guys. My goodness, y'all coming through with these super chats this evening. Did not expect that. Thank you so much. Giffy says I look how do I look different in person? What do you mean, bro? I'm confused. What? Brogu's in the stream. What's going on, Brogu? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're just talking Cobra Kai season 6 part 1 spoilers. I hope you're doing great. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Josiah, what's good, bro? The new season is insane. Yeah, man, straight fire. I loved it. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. So good. Noah says that Kenny might kick Lapusso's ass after that incident. Bro, I can 100% see that happening. You'd be like, hey, Lapusso. Yeah, it's your fault that I'm not in the Saikai Taika. I know that was you. I can totally see it happening. And they're going to... There's no way that Anthony can beat him. There's no way. And he's just going to straight up kick his ass. I agree with you, man. Camrod, what's going on, bro? What's happening? Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. Appreciate you. Chill dude as well. What's going on, guys? Nice to see y'all in the stream. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Ollie, I saw you left the chat earlier. I didn't see it there. Oh, there it is. I think I found it. Yeah, here it is. Anyway, I think it's absolutely crazy that Mr. Miyagi fought in the Saikai Taikai, which makes it seem like it's more sense since he didn't fight Daniel during the tournament. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe if you fight in that tournament, maybe you're not allowed to fight in like other tournaments anymore or something, right? You know, it's wild. You saw that blood on his headband, bro. It's crazy. This is gonna be nuts, man. It's gonna be intense. I heard people prefer Young Sheldon because it has no laugh tracks. Yeah, it's a different type. I forget what that style is. Yeah, without the general audience and everything. It depends on what you prefer, but at the end of the day, both shows are extremely good. Yeah, I'm not skipping anybody's chats, guys. You know, we got a lot of people in here and it's kind of moving a little fast for me, so don't worry. I'm not skipping chats. If I don't see it, I do apologize. It's scrolling quick and I want to try to keep up with as many as I can. So I do apologize if I'm not reading everybody's chats. I wasn't able to read everybody's chats the other day whenever we had 1,000 people in here either, so. Gabe, it was so good. So good, bro. I put up my spoiler review. Definitely go ahead and check it out if you haven't done so already. It's up on the channel. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Fantastic. Phenomenal. Cameron said that I watched the whole thing in one night, and I find it weird that Stingray wants to bring Cobra. Yeah, wasn't that odd? Bro, that was weird, man. But, like, you know what? It seemed like for a second while we were watching that he was going to go ahead and have Johnny indeed be convinced there. Because I thought he was going to, because he called him a pussy, right? He started walking away and he's like, oh, I didn't know Johnny Lawrence was such a pussy. And he just stopped right in his tracks. I was like, no, he did not just call him that. And I thought Johnny was going to be like, quiet, you know, and then all of a sudden go ahead and like kick off Cobra Kai again. That would have been wild, bro. But yeah, with that said, that tells me that he is definitely done with Cobra Kai for sure now. Kenny and Sean. Yeah, man. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. Kenny and Sean should fight in the next season. That'd be something else. I mean, they're brothers, though. I mean, that'd be kind of wild, don't y'all think? I meant it like it made more sense why Mr. Miyagi didn't want Daniel fighting. Oh yeah, I didn't think of it like that. Ollie. That's a really great point, bro. Oh, that's a really great point. Yeah. Okay, yeah, because he was trying to get him not to compete in the tournament, and he was like, I will not train you. That's right. Oh, good insight, Ollie. Good one. Nice, bro. Like pulling Tori off the mat was kind of uncalled for. I get that her mom died, but like she didn't even hurt Sam. Daniel was just being biased towards his kids. That is the question here. There's a lot of controversy there behind that. I get where you're coming from, chill dude, but I also see the other side of the coin as well whenever it comes to that. Tori wasn't fighting really with much honor. She was fighting with a lot of anger and sadness in her heart, right? And I mean, she wasn't fighting to necessarily compete to be the captain for Miyagi-Do. She was mostly fighting because she was angry at the fact that her mom died, right? It's tough, man. It's tough. I can see both sides of the coin. I can see both sides of the coin. I think personally, I do think the fight needed to be stopped. I think that they should have just delayed it and just maybe restarted it like a day later or maybe a couple days later after she was done grieving, you know, because you go through different periods of grieving whenever something like that happens, right? And she was absolutely in the anger stage at that point, and she probably still is. And now she looks like she's completely gone. Tori just needs a friend for sure. And I think it's tough, man, because I know Robbie wants to be there for her, but it's like she's not accepting anybody right now. So it's like, I don't know. It's just tough. I did, Gabe. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The wrap up squad coming through. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. If any of you are new in here right now, definitely feel free to consider subscribing to the channel here as well if you are indeed enjoying the stream. I hope you guys are having a good time here as we proceed on in the stream. I hope you guys are having a great time. I can't believe Tori joined back with Cobra Kai. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Queen Cobra has returned. Do you think that the girl from the Karate Kid would show up? You're talking about yeah, I don't think she'll be in it. I was hoping that she would. You guys alluded to that question a little bit the other day. Excuse me, but I wasn't able to really, mention anything about it since I was under embargo. But I was hoping that we would see her, but it doesn't look like she will be in it. The season reminds me of some anime arc. Oh yeah, I can see that, King Boo. It's interesting, man. Stingray is about to get a second beating with that one. We're trying to bring up Cobra Kai. Yeah, he's just like, dude, his obsession with Cobra Kai, to me, is just insane. It's just like, dude, let it go, man. Let it go. Because maybe Mr. Miyagi had a bad experience in the Seikai Taikai, so he didn't want Daniel doing tour. It could be, very well could be. Maybe we'll get more insight in that in part 2. There's gonna be more to that story. They're not just gonna let that like go by the wayside, right? We're definitely gonna find more information on that. 12 Gauge says, so another thing I forgot to mention about camp whenever we were caught in the table, we got to run around the table. Anyway, when we got caught, that's hilarious. 12 Gauge. Nice, bro. Johnny versus Quan. Dude, Quan is young, quick, powerful. Oh man, I don't know, man. If I had to choose between the two, I mean, I've seen Johnny fight a little bit more, so I'm probably gonna be a little biased and say Johnny, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a 3-round fight, if Quan won like the first 2 and then Johnny had to come back and win the next 3, if it was like best out of 3 or whatever. Smash up that like button, ladies and gentlemen, if you are indeed enjoying this live stream talking about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoilers. Appreciate everyone hanging out with me here. I'm only need 7 more likes until we have 30 on the stream. Hope everyone is having a great weekend, a great night, and I hope you're enjoying the stream here. Miguel versus Quan, I feel like Quan would win. I feel like Quan could win too. Yeah, I agree, Keeper Aries. I think Quan, dude, Quan's a very aggressive, fast fighter. He's really, really good. And he kind of reminds me of Miguel, honestly, but I could absolutely see that happening. Ollie says, and I definitely think there's a connection between Mr. Miyagi and Master Kim. Oh my God, dude. That would be amazing if they did it. If they did it, man. That's not the first. You're not the first person that's mentioned that tonight here, so it definitely could end up happening. Oh my God. That'd be wild. That would be wild, man. His estranged, like, sister. I heard we are getting a Sonic 3 trailer next week. Oh, that would be cool, Paradot. That would be really cool. My theory is Master Kim was his opponent. Ooh. Very well could be. Very well could be. Will you do watch parties for Marvel Zombies? Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. I feel so bad for Tori. Oh my gosh. It's horrible, man. Horrible. She just needs a friend right now, honestly. I volunteer as tribute to be there for Mommy Tori. I love it, Gibby. I love it. Who do you think would win in a 1v1, Miguel or Quan? Right now, I think Quan. I do. Yep. Miguel's not even the captain right now, so it's Robbie, right? So, yeah, but you think, but like you can't punish someone before they commit the crime. Johnny was honestly right. I don't think they were punishing her. I think they were just trying to say, hey, let's just take a step back and breathe for a minute and assess the situation. I don't think they were trying to punish her. Putting the match off for just like a couple days, that's not punishing necessarily. That's just like, hey, let's regroup, let's reset here, let you grieve because you're obviously grieving here. It's obvious. And, you know, let's come back and we can then have the match then, you know. But they didn't end up going that route. And I think the route that they ended up going was close, but no cigar. I think they probably should have done what I mentioned there and probably went ahead and just delayed it. Just delay it and then just come back to it instead of, you know, not having it at all there. So, but yeah, I know you guys, I just now remembered now. So, you know, you guys are saying, some of you were saying that Hawk, you know, didn't make it. Hawk is in the tournament because Tori isn't a part of Miyagi-Do anymore. And she remembered Tori had made the cut. Now she isn't in Miyagi-Do anymore. She's in Cobra Kai. So therefore Hawk has replaced her. So Hawk is in the Saikai Taikai tournament. New rating systems, masterpiece, great, good, mid, bad, terrible. Paradot, that's hilarious, man. Oh man. Dundee edits, are you referring to season, what was that, season 5 when Tori was punching that stone? Insane. Benji Box, what's good? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope you're doing good. It's nice to see you in this live stream. Appreciate you. Weekly, your Comic-Con stream is no longer in 3rd place. Has the Cobra Kai stream eclipsed it? No. Are you serious, bro? That's incredible. The Cobra Kai stream eclipsed the San Diego Comic-Con stream from 2 years ago. Oh my God. Top 3 streams of all time. Amazing. Thank you guys. That's unbelievable. Yeah, last time I saw it was 33K. My God, man. I want to see Terry Silver come back. Hopefully we see Terry Silver come back in part 2. I don't know though. I do not know. I don't know if they've completely finished film. I think they have completely finished filming Cobra Kai. So they're just like, you know, pretty much editing at this point. So, you know, I don't know if we'll see him or not. I really, really hope we will. You know, I know he's in jail and stuff, but like, man, if he's able to make a return, whoo, look out. Man, if only I knew martial arts, bro. Oh, man. I'm gutted that we gotta wait 5 months for part 2, bro. Right? Oh my god, this is just gonna be like the longest wait ever. Like honestly, I'm ready for it right now. I blew right through those 5 episodes, like insane. And so here's the thing. So you saw my non-spoiler review. It was published literally as soon as Cobra Kai season 6 part 1 went live. I saw it literally a month before it was even released. So imagine me, I'm like been sitting here waiting and waiting and waiting, and I still got to continue. I'm glad that they moved it up, but I'm still like, oh man, I got all this waiting time, bro. Robbie, Hawk, Dimitri fighting for Miyagi Fang is a good trio. I wonder who Hawk and Dimitri will face, but Quan versus oh yes, Quan versus Robbie is gonna be good, bro. That's gonna be real good. You know that's gonna happen too. Captain versus Captain. Oh my goodness, that might even be the finals. That might be the finals. Who knows, man? Crazy. Quan is gonna be a problem. Yes, he is. Quan versus Hawk. Bro, I gotta go with Quan. Hawk didn't even make the cut, remember? He got inserted in because Tori left Miyagi-Do for Cobra Kai, so. Cobra Kai for real, not for life. This was the best episode yet, in my opinion. You mean the best season? Yeah, it's not even like a season though, right? It's just the first 5 episodes. Like this is just like a taste. We still got 10 more episodes to go. I can't wait. November 15th, we'll get part 2, 5 more episodes there. And then we'll get part 3 in 2025, which will be the remaining 5 episodes. So we got more content on the way for Cobra Kai. Can't wait, guys. Cannot wait. Yes, he did. Yes, he did, armies. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still can't believe that, man. That shit was crazy. I was like, oh man. Purple Minded, what's going on? Devin Lee is top up. Oh man, bro, what do you think about Devin right now though? Like on the real, I mean, I was kind of blown away at the fact that she did that. I was like, ooh, Devin's done some dark, sorry about my camera there. Devin's doing some dark deeds. Like, oh my goodness, that really shocked me that she did that. I don't think she's ready for this tournament. I don't think she's ready. It's going to come so quickly. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be fantastic. Appreciate you coming in to the stream, Perp Minded. Hope you're doing good. Hope you guys are all enjoying the stream. Smash up the like button. I need 2 more likes until we get 30 on the stream. Hope everyone is having a great night enjoying this live stream, talking all things Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. Only need 2 more until we get to 30. If it's your first time hanging out with me, also feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. A lot of new Wrap-Up Squad members up in the channel. I've received over 700 subscribers the other day. That was insane. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And welcome to the Wrap-Up Squad, everyone who is new here. Netflix is edging us with their releases. Yeah, man. I mean, they're doing work, man. They're doing work. I hope that Julie is in Cobra Kai. I hope so too. I have a feeling we won't see her. Julie Pierce, of course, from the next Karate Kid. That would be great to see her reprise her role somehow in this, but I don't see it happening now. I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened in those first 5 episodes because they've kind of established what we are going to be seeing here now. So I don't think we'll see her, which really sucks. I would have loved to see her. Weekly is pretending to be sad when in reality he has the episodes in his hard drive. No, I don't have them in my hard drive. I don't have them downloaded. They were just on Netflix. I just streamed them, bro. So I think Miguel and Tori are gonna win the whole tournament because they need it in as the main characters. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that happening for sure. You mean Miguel for the boys and Tori for the girls. I could see that. Quan versus Hawk. Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. Definitely Hawk, I think. Did we also have to wait 5 months between Stranger Things? I think it was like 2 months. I think it was 2. I can't remember. No, maybe it was 3. I don't remember. Perp Minded just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much, bro, for subscribing and welcome to the Wrap-Up Squad, man. Really appreciate that support here. And I hope you do enjoy the content on the channel. Sincerely, man. That's awesome. Appreciate you, bro. Also, anyone notice how they focused less on Miguel recently? Yeah. Again, a lot of the focus, the first 5 episodes were definitely on Tori. So I'll be curious to see where that leads into here in the next 5 episodes, moving forward here. Guys, I do apologize for my camera going out of focus. For those that are new to the channel, I have a camera that tends to go out of focus quite often on my face. The autofocus system isn't the very best. It's the Panasonic Lumix S5. It's not the best. Its successor is like way better, and I'm just like, I want to get it at some point, and I probably will, but it's just going to take some time before I get it. So maybe sometime down the road I'll end up picking it up and getting it. But for now, unfortunately, we do have to deal with camera going out of focus here from time to time. I meant season 6, episode 5 was the best episode. Oh, okay. Yeah, it definitely was. I completely agree with you on that. 100%. 100%. That it was fire. Come on, camera. Work with me a little bit here. Maybe if I get a little bit closer to it. Oh my gosh. I'm biased, but I hope that Miguel takes over as team captain. Yeah, maybe he will. Maybe there will be some kind of a scenario where he will have to take over depending on what happens, with Robbie. Dimitri, really lucky, almost doing dirty with it. Yeah, man. Yeah, what do you guys think about Dimitri here? Dimitri had a really interesting arc this season, I thought. I thought that a lot of this stuff that Dimitri did was kind of selfish, I thought, honestly, personally. But, he really cared about MIT and cared about going to MIT with Hawk. And it's just like, bro, just because he's not going to school with you doesn't mean you guys still can't be like best friends, even if you did talk about it like throughout your whole lives. Like that's just how things happen in life, bro, at the end of the day. So he seemed like he was really struggling with that. So hopefully he'll get past his demons with that, because I thought that was kind of selfish of him, honestly. Well, I gotta say, I'm a 4-year trained martial artist, and I'd be down in a minute if I were in this tournament. Something else, man. It looks like it's gonna be absolutely insane. Ollie, some of the moves that you see whenever you watch Cobra Kai, are some of those moves like, when we watch them as regular viewers, they look insane to us, but how insane do they look for you as someone who is a trained martial artist, bro? I'm curious. Let's see. Army says, I was rooting for Devin until she did that to Kenny. Yes, that was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. I cannot believe that she did that. And yeah, Devin lost a lot of points with me. And now that she's in the Saikai Taikai, I hope she understands what she asked for, what she's about to receive, because it's gonna be very grueling for her, I think. Yeah, Kenny is definitely gonna kick Lapusso's ass, and I'm not, it's not Lapusso's fault, but I'm gonna feel bad for him, honestly. He's gonna get it though. He's definitely gonna get it. And it's just sad too, because those two seem like they finally put their demons behind each other, and they were starting to slowly become friends, and it's just like, damn. Oh, that sounds dope, Paradon. Maybe I'll have to check out that film there. Yeah, fan-made film there. So that just shows how unrealistic it is that these kids only have like a few years of training and are in this. Yeah, man. Like, Brett, like what? Devin's only been doing it for what, like a few months, I feel like, right? Which Karate Kid movie did we first see in wax? The first one. The first one. Absolutely. Oh man, it's gonna be so dope, man. November 15th can't get here soon enough, ladies and gentlemen. Only have 4 more months. Someone mentioned 6 earlier. No, we only got 4 months, so it's not too bad, I guess. So, what do you guys think? Let me know. What did you think about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1's ending? Let me know. I have the poll up. 48 votes so far. 77% of you loved it. 17% of you saw it coming, which is actually surprising. 4% of you haven't seen it yet. You should probably question yourselves if you should really be in here or not, because we are talking spoilers in this stream. And then surprisingly, 2% of you guys hated it. For the 2% that hated it, I would love to know why you hated it. I predict that Quan will get DQ'd as he is a loose cannon. So he might, but I wonder if the Saikai Taikai tournament is a little bit more like just kind of letting things slide, you know? Because, I mean, look, it looks like it's going to be kind of bloody brutal, right? So, I don't know. You saw that blood on Mr. Miyagi's headband. You know, it's just not your formal, like, you know, point. You know, it looks like it's going to be, you know, no mercy in some instances. Not even just Tori, but Daniel's gotten way more screen time. I mean, yeah, I can see that. You know, Daniel's like, this is part of his story too, because it all started with him. So I could kind of understand why he would be getting more screen time at the same time. But yeah, I feel like we didn't get too much of Johnny here these first 5 episodes. Our Password is taking L's. Yeah, no doubt, bro. Absolutely. Superland Toys, I started taking karate, 3 months ago. I still have my white belt. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's a grind. It's a grind from what I understand. I'd probably be a year in with my white belt still if I were to start it up right now, 100%. I think we'll see Sean again. Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to have to do a little bit more guidance with Kenny. You know, maybe coming up here in part 2. Absolutely. Trenton, what's good, bro? Did you like the part where Kenny at the chocolate square? Man, I was howling, bro. Both times that I saw it, I was cracking up. It part is absolutely hilarious, man. Perp Minded, thanks again for subbing in, man. Welcome to the squad. Yeah, I feel like it's got to be Robbie's. I feel like it's got to be Robbie for sure. Me and my friend were watching episode 5 on a call, and even though the ending got spoiled to him, we still went crazy for it. Oh my god, dude! When you see it, you can't unsee it. The music too was like perfect. You can't describe it, man. Queen Cobra's in the freaking building, bro. Like, oh my god, and she's donning a black gi with that freaking snake, bro. Oh my god, it's so sick. Is there a Netflix employee in here watching you to make sure that you don't break your end? Oh, I don't have that anymore. Yeah, that broke the other day at 3 a.m. It's over. I can say whatever I want to say whenever it comes to Cobra Kai now. Yeah, it's all good. Kate's in the stream. What's going on, Kate? Thank you so much for swinging in. Appreciate you. Unbelievable. Spoilers, my mom passed away about 3 weeks ago. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness. Watching Tori go through it for her choice at the end, it really helped. It hit me so hard. Damn. Whew. That's deep. That is deep. I'm really sorry for your loss, Kate. That's wow. That had to be heavy. That had to be heavy and definitely bring back some unfortunate and uncomfortable memories for sure. Robbie was trying to start something with Miguel, and I hope that Quan teaches him a lesson. Yo, Robbie, I mean, Miguel kind of seemed a little bit selfish about it, though. He was like, yo, I have to win this because I have to make sure I get into Stanford. And it was just like, Robbie's just not going to lay it out and let you beat him, bro. This is Robbie Keane, dude. Like, no, it's just not going to be a thing, you know, at the end of the day. So, I don't know. I was kind of taken back by Miguel saying that. That was kind of shocking to me. I think Miguel still has a little bit more growing up to do. Yeah, Jolo's awesome, man. I love him. He's awesome. Fantastic. So, I mean, like, they are doing a real accurate movies that are actual karate movies. So I would say that it was pretty... Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Nice. So they're impressive whenever you see them. All right. Nice, bro. Okay. Yeah, man, I just wanted to get your insight on that. Good stuff. Imagine Miguel wins the final fight between him and Quan. Oh, man. And Quan gets ready for the crane kick, but it's a reverse. So instead, the guy on the crane kick wins. Oh, that would be wild, chill, dude. That would be pretty cool to see. Devin cracked under pressure. Yes, she did. It was insane to see it, though. Yeah, Devin, I'm not very happy with her right now. really don't like our character right now. That was weak, man. That was weak as hell. Like, are you kidding me? Kreese on some slime-ish, bro. Kreese just, like, dude didn't learn anything while he was behind bars, bro. Like, nothing. Like, he's just like, I don't care. It's Cobra Kai, never dies. That's all he cares about. That's all, you know. So, yeah, that last episode was wild. I am super blown away by that ending there, and I can't wait to see how they're going to move forward with it. It's going to be wild. Yeah, I think he is too. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Miguel is in the Saikai Taikai. Yes. Yep. Man, I'm still sad that we never got that leaked Batman Beyond film. Oh, that would have been dope, Paragon. Mr. Han should be in Cobra Kai, since it's only right that they have both Karate Kids. Oh, that would be wild, bro. If they, oh man, they bring the whole universe in, and then you got to bring in Julie Pierce too, right? You have to bring everybody if you're gonna do that, for sure. Sorry guys, just checking out my my messages there. Tori is only hope, bro. Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for Tori for everything that she's gone through not just throughout like the last 5 episodes, but through her entire journey in this show. It's been terrible. She's been put through the ringer. I went over it in my spoiler and non-spoiler review. She's been through hell. And it's just like, I don't know, man. She hasn't caught a break, you know? And so now I understand why she wants to win this so badly. I get it now. Oh, bro, there was definitely reason for her to join the other side. Absolutely. And if you think about it, again, and I mentioned it and alluded to it before, Tori has always been Cobra Kai. From the very beginning, she's been Cobra Kai. When we first saw her, she walked through the doors. What doors did she walk through? The doors of the Cobra Kai dojo. She's always been Cobra Kai. So I would argue the fact that it was weird seeing her wearing a white gi in Miyagi-Do. I thought that was kind of weird. Tori's always been Cobra Kai. That's just her own, right? Get ready for high school yesterday. Get ready for high school next year, because you're going to be in a whole world of pain. I love that line, man. I love it. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be some kind of rules for the Saikai Taikai. There's got to be something. But, you know, they're not going to be the same rules as the All Valley. This is the All Valley. This is the Saikai Taikai, right? Like, you know, this is going to be a big deal. I'm glad seeing that scene helped you out there, Kate. That's tough, for sure. For sure. Yeah, right on. That's fair. Absolutely. So I just can't stand Daniel freaking out over Mr. Miyagi's secret. That's just his character. Like, everyone messes up in life. Daniel just needs to realize. Yeah, 100%, man. He puts him up as like this god. He just holds him up like he's this god. Like, he can do no wrong. And Johnny was right by that. Whenever they were having that argument there towards the end of that episode, Johnny was 100% right about that, about Mr. Miyagi and everything. Like, bro, you know, maybe you don't know him as well as you thought you did. Yeah, I completely agree. So, you know, I'm curious to see what Chosen does. I hope they get into him more and what he thinks about it. I wanted to see more of Sean. He could be OP. Oh, dude, I would love to see Sean. I would love to see Sean, like, training up for it, too. Superland Toy said, I heard on one of your streams that you said that Tori was your favorite character of Season 6 so far, and now I understand. Yeah, now that you guys have seen it, you understand what? Yes, absolutely, 100%. I think it'd be better if Miguel wins, starts with him and it ends with him. Yeah, I think so too. I could see him or maybe, you know, Robbie wing it for sure. Are you talking about the moves whenever you were talking about like the karate moves and stuff? If you were talking about that, Ollie, yeah, I did see that message there. I saw it. Buzz Morgan, what's good, bro? The only thing is Hawk didn't have that much. Yeah, he didn't. He really didn't, huh? I mean, he kind of did during like the college party a little bit, I guess, but you know, nothing like too serious and stuff, I guess. And then obviously the stuff going on with Dimitri that he had. AP, could you give me the 30,000 foot view of how Daniel ended up partners with his enemies? I mean, oh my gosh, that's... From what I can see, whenever it comes to like him and Johnny, he was just able to finally put the past behind him through multiple events that happened throughout many episodes, I would say. I can't say that there was one specific thing that helped him put it all behind. I think it was a multitude of actions and events that happened within Cobra Kai that eventually got him to get past it and everything, and no longer see John Lawrence as his enemy. Miguel was locked in, and I appreciate him not really feeling no type of way to losing to Robbie. Yeah, man, he was locked in. At the end of the day, though, I mean, you know, Robbie was the better fighter that day. You know, yeah, Kyler looks like he's kind of moved on. He's kind of moved on with karate now. He's focused on his academics there in college and everything. So I have not seen Blue Beetle, but I heard it's good, man. What's the point of calling the show Cobra Kai when Miyagi-Do always wins? Yeah, but the thing is, Cobra Kai never dies. They thought it was dead. Remember that, the first episode, we saw the snake logo being thrown into the dumpster. And then here we are, a brand new iteration, a brand new generation of Cobra Kai at the Saikai Taikai in Barcelona, Spain. It just never dies, baby. Never dies. It never will. Never. And Barnes deserves more credit for shaking things. I loved it. I loved Mike Barnes training them and making the selections. I thought that was super dope. I was really enjoying that. I hope that we get Mike Barnes more. I really like his character. I feel bad for Kenny. Yeah, me too. Maybe Sean might kick Lapusso's ass. But bro, it's not even Lapusso's fault, man. I think you guys just want to see Anthony get his ass kicked. I'm not even gonna lie. I think you guys just want to see who can get his ass kicked. And I mean, I get it. For the longest time, Anthony sucked, right? You know, so he just now started becoming cool, like towards the latter part of last season. So, no, I get it. I get it. Oh, congratulations, Ollie. That's fantastic, bro. I hope you do get your black belt there as you go work towards that starting in October. That's phenomenal. Dude, what is with this show not having belts and them jumping? I know, they just kind of like crown them, you know, like, yeah, you're ready. Yeah, there are no belts. I feel like that should be a thing, but it totally isn't. Brogu asks if I'm going to be seeing Deadpool and Wolverine. Yes, I'm seeing it this Thursday, and I know there is a Hall H panel this Thursday as well, and I want to cover that, but the problem is that it might be happening at the same time that I'm seeing it in theaters. And if it is, that's going to be super unfortunate, as I won't be able to cover it. So I'll see. I'll have to see when the Hall H panel is. Yeah, Kreese doesn't care, man. All he cares about is Cobra Kai. One Piece? Really? That's hilarious, man. It's very shocking that Ralph Macchio and Terry Silver's actor. I know. That's wild, dude. Terry Silver definitely looks much older, right? I thought Kylo was getting bitched around, but he surprised me by beating him up at that frat party. Yeah. Whenever he hit him and did all that stuff, that activated him. He was like bitch, don't you know I know karate? And then he just destroyed, right? I thought that was so dope, man. I was glad to see that. So glad to see that. I was like, let's go, Kyler. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. Actually, I actually think that Daniel's actor is a year older. Is he older? I thought they were the same age, actually, but yeah, I could be wrong. I hope that they don't turn Miguel into Daniel 2.0. I don't think I see that happening, children, because at the end of the day, Miguel is Johnny's student, and I hope they emphasize that. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't see that happening. Johnny's growth has been great to see. He's a better person than he was. He definitely is. Dundee Edits, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out in my stream, man. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in other future streams, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll see you in the next one, my friend. Good stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're both like, wait, they're 62? Oh my God, dude, they do not look like they're 62. That's insane. I just feel so bad for Tori because she has no one except for, yup. Well, here's the thing, Robbie's there for her, but like she's just not accepting of it right now. So it's just like, okay, you know, so what are you gonna do, right? It's unfortunate. Daniel needs to stop releasing. Oh my God. I wonder what happened to Kenny. Kenny's probably on the toilet somewhere right now, guys. Wouldn't you say? Oh man, no, that's low. No, dude, I mean, I feel bad for him. He should be there. Interesting, Superland toys. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that show. It's on Nickelodeon, huh? Hope you guys are having a good time. Smash the like button. I only need 8 more until we get up to 40. I hope everyone's having a great time hanging out. And as we continue to talk about all things Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1, I might be here with you guys for another, I don't know, at least 30 to maybe 60 minutes. I might stay live until midnight. We'll see. We'll see how things go. If it starts to trail off here, I'll go ahead and cut things off. But if we continue to keep talking strong and keep rolling through, I'll keep going until at least midnight here tonight. Dude, I love Johnny. Absolutely. He's definitely the sensei I would choose, you know. Yeah, Daniel is soft. He is, man. Yeah, and very biased. Yep. That's going to make him weak, too, right? Yeah, the Korean Cobra Kai team, man. Ain't nothing to mess with, bro. Ernest Williams, Easy E is in the chat. What's going on, bro? You know, I really enjoyed Cobra Kai when it was just a YouTube sensation. I watch it with my son, who is a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Damn. It is cheesy, man. It's campy. It is. Look, whenever I watch it, I just watch it with a completely open mind because I know it's just like, nah, you know what I mean? It's fun, though. It is fun. It's totally campy, but 100%. Yeah, I get you. And yeah, it was so weird to see Tori and Miyagi-Do. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was arguing earlier on. 100%, man. So, even though it's shocking to see her back in Cobra Kai, that's her home, man. You know, she's just got to figure this out. She's just got to work through this. You know, she's just got to work through this, and it's she doesn't have to work through it alone, I would argue. But she might have to work through it alone. I don't know. Jola's friends spoiled that he's playing Ace in live action One Piece. Oh, that's dope, King Boo. Nice. Master Kim is definitely. Everyone keeps saying that. Master Kim is. Okay. Oh, the Elder Master. Okay, I see what you guys are saying. Okay. It was in the kernel in that newspaper. Oh, I didn't think about that, Giphy. I think you guys might be right about that. Curious, bro. That's like fire and ice, right? Damn. Winner. You know what I mean? Like, No, I get it, man. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and that's what makes it kind of cheesy, you know. 9:30. Oh no. Shoot. My movie is at 7 p.m., bro. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get back in time for that panel. Well, I can probably look when I'm obviously going to go live right when I get back home to talk about Deadpool and Wolverine, but maybe I can talk about the Hall H stuff too, you know. Yeah, I'll just do that. That sucks that I won't be live again, you know, while it's happening, because that, man, that would be huge. That would be huge. But yeah, I'm not going to be around, unfortunately. I will be alive around Saturday though. That'll be the bigger one though, I feel like. I feel like that'll definitely, excuse me, be the bigger one. I'm glad that Kyler isn't the bully anymore, but I can't lie. Seeing him get bullied was kind of sad. Yeah, he kind of, yeah, I feel you. But it's good to see that he kind of turned the corner. I will say that. Oh, yeah, like literally all of them. I hope so, bro. Terry Silver's in the stream. I really hope you are in part 2. We miss you. We need to see you. We need to see you causing chaos. Appreciate you for swinging into the stream, Terry Silver. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you so much. Hope Tori come. I don't see that happening. I don't see Tori coming back though, Miyagi-Do. Do you guys? What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't see that happening personally. Maybe, but I think that, like I said, Cobra Kai has always been Tori's home, you know, ever since the very, very beginning, you know. I just don't see her coming back to Miyagi-Do. Also, Kreese, who has escaped from prison, is hopping between Korea. I want to know how the hell did he get on those flights? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, how does he, like, get on a flight and get the hell out of it? That's wild to me. Superland Toy says, no, you don't get it. When my mother died, all I wanted to do was to get on that map for 3 rounds. It helped me then, and it would help her now. Johnny Lawrence. I can't believe that Balin friend got into the Cobra Kai finale in the final minutes. It's crazy. It's just unbelievable, man, right? Wild stuff, bro. Wild stuff, King Boo. I wonder if we get Johnny knocking Kreese out cold in the final season. That would be something else. That'd be poetic justice, right? What season did Cobra Kai move to Netflix? I think it was season 2 or 3, I think it was 3. The best arc in the show so far was Miguel's broken back. That was wild. I think when that happened, I was like, they killed him. I was like, he's freaking dead. I was like, there ain't no way. I was shocked. He's a lucky man. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro, I reacted to it the other day. My reaction to that is up on the channel. Definitely go ahead and check it out. I had a full reaction to that. I was disappointed in the Sekai Taikai tournament arena. Really? Interesting. I thought the arena was kind of cool. We really didn't get too much of it, you know, because we only saw it like for 2 seconds there, maybe a minute, 2 minutes tops. But yeah, I think it'll be all right. We'll see how it rolls. The real pain begins in part 2. Terry Silver needs to show up in part 2. I agree, man. You're getting me hyped. Don't give me false hope, Terry Silver. I really want to see you in part 2, man. Oh man, the real pain begins in part 2. I love it. I want to see someone get hit with a silver bullet. Oh man, let's go. Also, when Johnny said, no, you don't get it when my mom died, all I wanted to do was get on that map for 3 rounds, help me, then it would help her. Now Daniel should have listened for real. Yeah, maybe he should have. Maybe they should have gone back out there and been like, all right, they should have compromised, you know. They didn't compromise on that, and now Johnny's like, yeah, me and you, we're done. Although I don't see that happening. He's just pissed off at that moment, right? But I don't think she joined them to sabotage them. I think you know, she's grieving, and Kreese capitalized on that, and that's pretty much what happened there, you know. So that is very impressive to be a 3rd degree black or 4th degree black, and there's not even that many 3rd or 4th degrees in my dojo, and that's like in 12 years of training. Wow. Yeah, that sounds extremely impressive. My goodness. Crazy stuff. Just love this music. You hear this, guys? Come on. Come on. Oh, that's wild, King Boo. Wow. About Zillow's friend there. Have you seen the final? No, bro, I've been trying not to watch any more content with Deadpool Wolverine. I might have actually seen something, but I don't know if it was the final. But when I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done watching any kind of content with that until I see the movie. So, my favorite WWE right now got to be the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Definitely, I'm a Cody crybaby. Yeah, man. What's up, bro? Who do you think will die in season 6? Wow. Yeah, you know, I do think that we will see some deaths in Cobra Kai season 6 part 2, maybe even in part 3. Who though? I don't know. Wow. Bro, I'm gonna go dark here. I could see Devin dying. I could absolutely see Devin, because Devin doesn't know what she's getting herself into here. And it seems like this tournament is gonna be like grueling, and I don't know if she's ready for that. AB says, what do you think part 3 is going to be, or part 3 is, since part 2 is about? I think part 3 is going to be a continuation of it. I think part 2 and 3 will be about the Saikai Taikai tournament, honestly. The police definitely looking for Kreese. Yeah, but he's an international criminal now, bro. He's, you know, he's in Barcelona, you know. Season 2 finale is still my favorite episode. Yeah, that episode is nuts. Yeah, I think that's still my favorite too. That was the fight, right? The brawl. Dude, if he doesn't, it would be a huge disappointment and a huge like loss. Like if they didn't do that. Really, King Boo? Bro, what's your source, man? Where are you getting that info from? Interesting. Stupid theory, but what if Mr. Miyagi and Master Kim fought in the Saikai Taikai? Miyagi destroyed him, and that's why Mr. Kim and Kreese are on the same page. There's been theories in the chat that are around that too. There's a little bit more to Elder Sensei Kim than what we know, I think. So when I rewatch it again, and I plan on rewatching it again, I've seen it 3 times now. I'm going to pay very, very close attention to him and what he's saying. Also, I think Tori's mom, this we saw will come back later at some point. What do you mean, chill dude? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I like Miguel's OG hair. I think I do too, yeah. I like his OG hair the best as well. I think Kreese killed too. A lot of people have been saying that. I mean, it's not necessarily out of the realm of possibilities, but if so, man, dude, Kreese is dark, if that's true, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. I need 6 more likes until we get 40 on this live stream. I hope everyone is having a great time hanging out with me. Go ahead and share this out. I'm going to go ahead and actually share this stream out here in just a second on Twitter X, because I see that John Horowitz is like actually tweeting about Cobra Kai, and maybe I can get him to retweet this. That would be pretty dope. Get some people up in here. Yeah, what is going on with that? Sorry, something's going on with that. Yeah, I feel what you're talking about there. I see what you're saying now. Okay. When Daniel punched a Johnny and Johnny screamed, "Quiet!" I loved it so much. That was awesome. Dude, Chosen, they better not kill Chosen. I'll be pissed. Dimitri. Wow. Dimitri has become really good. He's become a really good fighter. Oh, that would be wild. Yeah, but I wonder who would be... Oh, man, that would be... I wonder who the mother would be in that case, in that scenario, right? Do you think Robbie will get injured? Potentially. He's gotten injured before, so it's definitely not a... You know, not outside the realm of possibilities of it happening again. My source has been hearing that rumors all day, and I checked on Twitter to make sure, and it actually is real. Oh, Daniel RPK said it. Wow, King Boo. Bro, it's probably legit then if he said so. Absolutely. Wow. Just tweeting out the stream, ladies and gentlemen, here. Just give me 1 second. There you go. I will continue with the chats here in just one moment. By the way, feel free to follow me on X, Twitter, whatever you call it. I'm also on there at the Weekly Wrap Up. You can follow me on there if you feel inclined to do so. I don't tweet too much either, so you don't have to worry about me like blowing up your timeline or anything crazy like that. But yeah, you can feel free to follow me on there if you want to, or if you don't, that's all good too. Part 2 is going to be insane. Oh man, I cannot wait, bro. It's going to be absolutely nuts. That tournament is absolutely going to be, it's going to be unfathomable what we're going to be seeing in it, man. It's going to be just next level, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that she's just in a coma. Remember, 11 brought her back. There's a reason why 11 brought her back. There's not, you know, she just isn't going to be brought back to be dead. She's alive. Something's definitely going to go down with that for sure, I think. Chill dude. Robbie's head is going to be all over now after he saw. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think about that. It is a great point. Robbie is going to be completely messed up after seeing her donning that Cobra Kai gi once again. So yes. That is a great point. I do think that that's really going to mess him up and make things very difficult for him. That's a great point, Armies. I heard that Captain America will get a new adamantium shield. Oh. You mean vibranium, bro? Vibranium shield? Oh, no, you mean adamantium. Oh, bro. Interesting. I would like to see that. That would be cool. Be cool. Who you guys think is gonna be the new Stranger Things character who stays for a season and then dies? I don't know. We'll have to see, chill dude. We'll talk about that in the Stranger Things stream. Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai. I don't know, but I have a feeling Max, Caleb, or Will might die. We'll see. We'll see, chill dude. Zoro LA Edits. What's up, bro? I wanted to tell Dallas about you. Only had a minute. Oh, man, that would have been dope. No worries, though. It's all good, man. That's so cool that you got to meet him. Sounds like he's a really chill dude. That's fantastic, man. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad you had a good time meeting him. Thanks for stopping into the stream, bro. Hope you're doing great. Hope everyone's been doing great here. I hope everyone's been enjoying this stream as well. Been streaming it up now for about an hour and a half, almost an hour and a half. I'll keep it going here for until midnight. We'll keep it going here until the top of the hour here at 12 o'clock, and then we'll probably cut her loose here with the stream here. We give it about 2 hours. That'll be good. Silver's lawyer and Silver lawyers and money. So maybe he will have a post bail or something. Then he will show up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, that's the one thing that Terry Silver has is money, you know, and I feel like that money that he has, bro, I feel like that alone will help him get back into this season. So hopefully we do see him. I agree with you. I agree with you. Dig Tabby coming through with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Dig Tabby, and I appreciate you so much for swinging into the stream and your channel membership there the other day. You're incredible. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you for dropping in the $2 super chat and hanging out with me here during the countdown watch party stream there the other night, and then here tonight for this spoiler live stream. So I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great weekend. I would love to see Jaden Smith come in with a cameo. That'd be kind of cool, man. I don't think so though. He doesn't really do any acting anymore. You don't really see him too much now. Stingray trying to bring back Johnny to Cobra Kai was, yeah, it was. But him saying Cobra Kai was Johnny's legacy was kind of it. Yeah, it kind of was, wasn't it? Maybe maybe that'll change here. But yeah, dude, I thought for a second he was actually gonna do it. For just a second, and then it didn't happen. I was like, okay. It's raining in Colorado. Dang, it's crazy, bro. It's been really nice here in the Northeast. I hope they do too. Yeah, at the end of the day, Dimitri needs to just kind of calm the hell down, man. Like, I don't know. That college stuff I understand how it can be a lot of pressure and stuff whenever it comes down to that, but you got to look at the grand scheme of things, bro. Like, these guys have been kids they've been friends since they were kids, and you're going to let something like that, like, ruin it? Like, no, dude, you can't let something like that ruin friendships. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, you know, I do hope that things do get better between them. Yo, Weekly, here's my theory. We saw that Tori's mom and her fist balled up, and in one of those scenes, Kreese said there is one piece to the puzzle, and it cuts to Tori sparring with Sam. Yeah, what's going on with her? Why is her fist balled up? Was she in a fight? It's interesting, man. There might be more to you guys might be right. There might be more to that, you know, than meets the eye here. Do you think that Terry Silver will die? Eventually, yes. Yes, I think he'll probably end up dying in season 3 if they do bring him back. I hope they bring him back. I was kind of surprised not to see him here in part 1, honestly. I thought maybe they would have had him like coming in, you know, at the end of the episode or something like that, but I don't know, we'll see. I don't think Sam's going to win the Saikai Taika. I don't think she's strong enough. I just don't. Kreese is so going to die at the end because he eats Cobra Kai, and Cobra Kai's got to die. Yeah, that's the only way I think Cobra Kai dies is if it's Kreese, you know. So do I think that Kreese attacked Tori's mom because he's already wanted? And how did he enter the Saikai Taika? Like, you're wanted. Yeah, he's an international criminal now, right? Man, it very... He might have. I don't know, man. I never saw Kreese as a killer, though. But no, dude, he did. He killed his general, though, right? When he was serving. Oh, man, guys. You guys might not be that far off. I think Kreese and Silver are going to fight to the death and kill each other. And then Cobra Kai will die. Yeah, I could see that. You got to bring back Terry Silver, though. You got to bring him back, baby. 100%. Not really, Oos. Not really. Imagine if they pull a left and then like Hawk wins. Oh, that would be wild. Hawk is low-key the best fighter. Hawk is good. He is really good. Well, that would be something, huh? Hawk just somehow got into the tournament there because you know, obviously Tori ended up going with Cobra Kai, and so they needed to fill the void, and now Hawk's in. So yeah, he's definitely the underdog. He was, man. And I'm sorry, but the amount of plot armor that Miguel and Robbie need to beat Quan. Yeah, dude, Quan is gonna wipe the floor, man. I think he's just like ready to be unleashed. And when he does, man, I think they're gonna be like shocked, because this dude is gonna do some serious damage, in my opinion. So how is Kreese going from Korea to America with I know, I don't understand how that works either, man. I don't know. That's a great point. If it's Quan versus Hawk, man, I'm picking Quan. I'm picking Quan. I really do. I think Quan is going to be... I think Quan is Cobra Kai's Miguel. I think that Quan is absolutely going to be able to clean up on a lot of these fighters, man. He's relentless, ruthless. I actually think Robbie is the best fighter out of them all when he's on form. Yeah, dude, Robbie is extremely good, well-balanced fighter. Yeah. Do you think Miguel will win it? Perhaps. But the thing is, when we were talking about Robbie a second ago, Robbie might not be on his game now because of everything that's happened with Tori, right? His mind might be on that. Might not have a hard time focusing. So, I mean, Kreese did shed his weakness. That's true. So it's no mercy for Johnny now. And Miguel fought in the Saikai Taikai. Or Miyagi, excuse me, fought in the Saikai Taikai. What if he fought Kim Song-young? Interesting. A lot of people have been having that theory. There's a lot of theories out there about Young, man. I do want Tori to win still, Cobra Kai or not. Yeah. Yeah, I feel bad for her, man. So I do like to, I would like to see her get a win. You know, she needs to win. She's always lost in her life. She needs a win. But I don't know if this is the way, you know. I don't know if this is the path for her, but maybe it is. Quan versus Hawk would be a crazy good fight, and we just see Hawk turn into the season. Yes, unleash the Hawk. When he takes off the gi, like, let's go. We didn't see the Hawk tattoo this season. Yeah, or this the first 5 episodes. So you know that's got to be coming back at least one more time before the show comes to a close, I think. Sean, oh dude, Quan would destroy Sean. He would destroy him. There's no way, man. Honestly, everyone who is on the Saikai Taikai are really good because they are in the world tournament. So they are all levels above Saikai Taikai. So it's not so easy this time. Yep. Yeah, definitely, man. It's going to be better than the, this is bigger than the All Valley. This is world. This is a world tournament. So, you know, yeah, I agree with you at the end of the day. This is going to be extremely intense, you know, so I'm curious to see how things will work out with it. Hopefully it'll be good. Oh, you're talking about all of it. Okay, I got you. Got you, edits. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they make it like dark, man. You know, like just make it real dark. Like I want to see it, man. But I know you got to keep it kind of light because a lot of kids like watch this show. But like you got to make it dark too. You know. Yes, there was. Oh yeah. Get ready for it, man. Interesting. Well, man, I hope we get a good Star Wars show here coming up, man. I really do. Miguel, Robbie, and Hawk training for 3 years, and Quan has been training for 10 years plus. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Quan's next level, man. I wonder if we get a flashback to Miyagi's robbery, and I hope so. I hope so. They have to dig into that a little bit more. I don't think that they can just go ahead and let that just chill by the wayside. They are absolutely going to need to dig into that whole storyline a little bit deeper. Like, you can't like have something like that and then they're just like not mentioning it anymore. Like, yeah, that's absolutely, I feel like that's going to be a story that's going to be part of season 6 throughout, like part 2 and 3. We're going to get more and more details about that as it slowly trickles out whenever it comes to Miyagi-san. So Kenny being cheated out of the tournament is so annoying. Devin is such a sore loser. She has to be the center of attention. I could not agree with you more. 100%. Devin is just out of control right now. I don't know what her freaking deal is. Like, it's okay if you don't make this tournament, bro. Like, it's okay. Like, you're still a really good fighter. You just maybe not that great yet for this one, right? This is a world tournament. Like, I don't, she has no business being there, bro. And she might get the freaking floor wiped. Miyagi's origin story starts there. Wow. Yeah, man. There's a reason why he had that headband hidden for so long. He didn't want Daniel to ever know about that, probably. Yeah, because Barnes said teamwork. Oh, Miguel and Sam. Miguel and Sam versus Tori and Quan. Oh, man. Oh, that would be an awesome fight. I would love to see that, man. Oh, I'd love to see that. It's got to be Fisk, right? You know, Kingpin? That's what I'm thinking. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Hopefully we find out more about that this coming Saturday, next Saturday at SDCC. I can't wait to stream that, bro. Can't wait for that. Good stuff, guys. I'm gonna stream with you guys for about 20 more minutes here before we wrap things up here this evening. I hope you guys have had an awesome time hanging out with me. This has been a really, really fun stream. Talking Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoilers. This has been freaking fire. Absolutely. I hope you guys have had a great time hanging out with me. I hope you do enjoy the content that I've pushed out for Cobra Kai. I might do a little bit more whenever it comes to Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. Maybe talk about some theories. You know, you guys have put out some pretty good theories out there and everything. I'll review this video, and I will be sure to give you credit if I do go ahead and make a theory video. Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you posted on that, of course. If I don't, we'll obviously revisit Cobra Kai again when the time comes. You know, when the time comes here and everything for Part 2. You know, but it's definitely going to be picking up here for Marvel Studios here really, really soon, starting this coming week. So my coverage will probably shift a little bit, but you know, we'll see if I have the time. I will make a theory video or two, or maybe I combine a couple theories into one video. We'll see if I have the time for it, for sure, guys. Yeah, next Saturday is San Diego Comic-Con. I will be covering Hall H for Marvel Studios, letting you know exactly what's happening as it happens. You won't want to miss that. It's going to be fire. That's definitely that was one of my biggest live streams that I've ever had a couple years ago. I will be letting you know what's happening as it happens live. So you won't want to miss that one. Guys, I need 4 more likes until we get 40 likes on this stream. If you guys have not done so already, smash the like button on the stream. I hope you guys have had an awesome time hanging out with me. And vote on the poll if you haven't done so already. I have 59 votes, looks like. Yeah, 59. 78% of you guys loved this season, which is great to hear. And whenever it comes to the ending, you loved it. 15% of you surprisingly saw it coming. I didn't see it coming, but that's pretty cool that you guys did. Some of you did. 5% of you haven't even seen it yet. And I don't know why you're here, but I apologize if you got spoiled, but I did say spoilers beforehand, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. And then 2% hated it, which, and if you hated it, I would love to talk to you and know why you hated it. Yeah, I don't think Devin's gonna survive. I could see her dying, bro. Just say, thank you so much. By the way, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much, bro. I'm glad you like my live streams. Yeah, I'll be going live again here next Saturday, so feel free to swing by for that one whenever we will be talking Marvel stuff. Lewis, what's good, bro? I wonder if Sam will try to help Tori to try to save her. Hopefully. She's going down a path. And look, everyone has their own path in life. And Tori, you know, she really hasn't had any wins. And she probably thought Cobra Kai is the one place where I felt like I'm at home that actually, you know, seemed like things felt right for me. And, you know, whenever it comes down to it, I can see where she's coming from. But I don't think it's necessarily the path that she should be taking right now. But it's just tough, man. It's tough. I feel for her. Blades rated R? Oh, dude, let's go. Let's go. The previous message edits. Let's see if I can find it, bro. Okay, how is Kim still alive? Dude's like 100. That's a good question. Yeah, I know. I was shocked that he was still alive. I was like, how is he still alive? That doesn't make any sense. Like, he should be not around, but he totally is, man. So here we are, bro. Here we are. I don't know. It's crazy to me that Cobra Kai was just was what made me want to do karate. The year it was moved to Netflix, and now I'm getting my black belt, and it's ending. Yeah, dude, it's like full circle. It's like you went on the journey, training throughout this whole time, even with Cobra Kai, and it's just like you've gone full circle with the show. It's amazing, bro. Amazing. Congrats again, Holly, man. That's so dope. Bro, I've been calling that for freaking years. They're gonna call it the Mutant Saga? Where are you getting this info, King Boo? This is like, I feel like this is stuff that should be dropping during SDCC, bro. Oh my God. And dude, honestly, like, yeah, I call it that. I was like, it's gotta be called the Mutant Saga. Do you remember me saying that, man? Call me not surprised, man, if that is true. Johnny versus Barnes was almost deadly with that saw. Oh yeah, dude, we had that freaking table saw going. Whenever Barnes got knocked into it, I was like, dude, if someone's hand gets cut off or head just gets sawed in, man, that would be something else, bro. But yeah, that was, thank goodness nothing like that happened. I can't wait for part 2 as well. It's gonna be fire. Yeah, man, you should be, absolutely, man. You should be proud of yourself. That's a really, really amazing accomplishment, man. Yeah, I hope. I don't, that's what I was asking. I was like, what's your source, bro? Maybe it is. We'll find out for sure on Saturday, though, right? You guys got to be here on Saturday. I'm telling you, that's going to be another huge stream, man. Don't miss that this coming Saturday, you guys. Base Beauty's in the stream. What's good? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate you. We're going to be streaming here for about 16 more minutes. We're just talking Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoilers. So good. Loved it. It was really, really good. I just put out my spoiler review just a couple hours ago there and everything. So feel free to check that out if you've seen it, if you're interested in it and everything. But yeah, appreciate you so much, Base Beauty. And Kim still being able to walk and hit someone, like, yeah, I know. Like, what do you... Dude's got to be on like some kind of drugs keeping him alive, man. It's so weird. Lapita, what's good? Loved Season 6. Wasn't it good? I was absolutely blown away by it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I thought it was phenomenal stuff. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I just put up my spoiler review. Feel free to check that out if you want to after I get done with my live stream here in about 15 minutes. But yeah, awesome stuff. I mean, we've been talking about pretty much everything. We've broken everything down in this live stream. It's been fire. So I appreciate you for swinging into the stream here. Hawk might have a hairstyle. You with the mohawk? No, absolutely. I appreciate you, Base Beauty. You too. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for dropping in. What do I think will happen in part 2, bro? It's going to be fight when it comes to the Taikai 100%. it's going to be battle after battle, bro. And I think that we're going to see a lot of brutality. I think we're going to be like hearing about, if you guys remember back, the qualifying dojos for the Saikai Taikai, the referee kind of let a lot of things slide. I think we're going to see a lot of that. Now, no, the referee was paid off by Silver a little bit. I get that. But I think he also let things slide because that's just kind of how they roll whenever it comes to the Saikai Taikai. I think we're going to see a lot of things get kind of slid and just kind of like, oh, I didn't see any. What illegal punch, what illegal kick, you know? I think we're going to see that happen a lot. Yeah, especially whenever it comes to Cobra Kai. Yeah, their dojo's going to be like no mercy, right? Yeah, dude. He's got to be like 110. Like, oh, dude, no way. You know, I don't see that happening. That would be wild. That would be wild. But you never know. Just Mike, what's going on, bro? Are you heading out? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I hope you enjoyed the stream. See you next time, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support, my friend. I know it doesn't. Yeah, I know. But I mean, the actor died in real life, so it's like, you know. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That would be wild, man. Dude, I think if that's going to happen, like I did see that report and I was going to make a video on it, but Cobra Kai took the precedence and I completely forgot. If they get that deal done, the Russos, they're going to announce that at SDCC for sure. For sure. Miguel has to do the OG kick. Absolutely. The crane. Yep. Just like he did in All Valley. Yeah, he's got to do it again. Yep. Maybe he tries to do it and Quan just grabs his foot and just like twists it and sprains his ankle or something. I can see that. Like, you know. I could see that happening. I could. I'm telling you, man, this iteration of Cobra Kai is going to be fighting very dirty, guys. Dirty. I can't wait for it, man. I can't wait for part 2. We just have to wait a couple more months. It won't be that bad. It'll come quick. And then we'll be back streaming it up again and having a huge live stream and having a party about it, right? I love it. I love it, man. Come on, this music, man. Right, yeah. Also, Sis said what happened to Pat Mariota. Yeah, man. I didn't see. There's a documentary? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Where can I watch that? I swear Kreese knows about what happened to Miguel's back. And he will tell Quan to do what to do. And Robbie will get his balance back and get revenge and will win the Saikai Tiger. Well, here's the thing. Robbie is going to be very, very upset about what he sees with Tori donning that black gi again. Like, remember, they're boyfriend, girlfriend, right? So, like, that's going to, I don't know. I feel like that's going to be really heavy on him. Easy E, you peacing out, bro? Gen X is out. I really enjoy your live chats. Everyone is very insightful. Be safe. Peace out. Appreciate you, bro. Peace out, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here during the stream, man. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one, man. We'll see you in the next one. It'll be sooner than later. Probably next week, man, honestly. You know, I'll be doing a stream up on Thursday for Deadpool Wolverine and SDCC and everything, talking a little Hall H stuff, and then Hall H stuff again on Saturday. Bro, full tilts whenever it comes to my streams, man. I told you I'm coming. I'm bringing it here in July. I'm bringing it. Thank you so much, man. Have a great night. Yeah, dude, that's got to be stink hard. Robbie's OG hair is making a return. Yeah, man. I'm kind of digging it. Honestly. Yeah, he will get off balance because of Tori. And when he sees what happened to Miguel, he will regain that balance and get revenge for Miguel. Perhaps. We'll see what happens, man. It's going to be an event. Part 2 is going to be an event. I feel like part 2 could be even bigger than what we had for part 1. So I cannot wait, you guys, for it. I know you guys are going to be so excited. hang out with you guys for about 9 more minutes before we wrap up the stream. I only need 2 more likes until we receive 40 likes on the stream. Can we get 40 likes, you guys? I hope we can. If we can't, that's cool. If we can, that would be amazing. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me here. Ollie says, I'll be here on Thursday night as I'll be seeing a Deadpool and Wolverine after work on Thursday night. Oh, dude, let's go. Dude, I can't wait, man. I will definitely be talking spoilers in that stream. So, you know, be aware. If you join that stream, guys, I will be talking spoilers more than likely. I mean, maybe I won't. Maybe, you know what? What I should do is do a non-spoiler review, and then that Sunday night, maybe I do a spoiler review. I got the SDCC stuff on Saturday, and then the next day I could do like a spoiler review. I'm bringing it here in July, you guys. July, bringing that heat, man. Maybe I'll do that. We'll see. Because I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be, you know, not necessarily seeing it. Maybe I'll put up a poll on the community tab too. That might be a good idea. Should I do a spoiler stream on Thursday night when I stream, or should I just keep it just non-spoiler? And then whatever the percentage is the highest, I'll do that. You know, what's crazy is Quan took a full force kick to the back like it's nothing, bro. It's insane. Yeah, dude, it just like doesn't even affect him, man. He's like, come on, you know. Kevin Feige says he would rate Deadpool Wolverine an 8 on how it impacts the MCU in comparison. He said Infinity War was an oh. Wow. That's deep, man. Bro, that's deep. That's very interesting and pertinent information right there. Come on, camera. Come into focus on me, please. Like, it's so annoying. There we go. Weekly, I told you, bro, you're gonna explode after the 4 hours, and after 4 hours, and you did. Oh, thank you. Zorro Edits, you did say that, man. Dude, I gained over 700 subscribers the other day. It was insane. I hit 7.3K, which I'm currently sitting on right now. Is unbelievable, man. Yeah, it totally seems like it. July is usually really good for me, just overall, you know. Not just with that, like what you're alluding to with the weather and everything and just exciting stuff happening. But yeah, on the channel, seems like historically I've done well in July as well. Yeah, Kenny should be in the tournament. He should be there. He got robbed. He definitely got robbed. So it's unfortunate that it happened, you know, with what Devin did. And I'm not happy with Devin, man. Like I said, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Devin needs to just come out and like admit what happened, you know. Guys, don't forget to vote in the poll. 65 votes so far. 77% of you loved the ending for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. 14% of you saw it coming, which is kind of surprising. 6% of you guys haven't even seen it yet, which is, why are you in the stream? Because I am spoiling. And then 3%, and I'm still waiting for somebody to tell me why you hated it, but 3% indeed hated it. The ending, that is. I want to know why, though. Man, I feel like Marvel has got to make a comeback with this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a very, very huge panel. This is probably the most important Hall H panel in Marvel Studios history, I would say. So I'm probably gonna lead with that whenever I start off that stream on Saturday. But yeah, I truly think that, you know, but I think it's gonna be dope. Oos says that do you think you can hit 10K subscribers by the end of the year? I don't know, man. Dude, that would be incredible. I don't think so, though. You know, that's a little less than 3,000 subscribers to go. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. Like, I got 700 the other night, and I thought that was a lot, but that's not even close to 3,000, right? So, you know, that would have to be like, I would have to start having streams like Stranger Things. Like, remember my Stranger Things stream? I would have to have streams like that over and over and over. And I don't think that's gonna be in the cards for me right now, and that's okay. That's fine. But I can actually see the light for 10K at this point now, though, for sure. So, and hopefully, they say as you grow, the subscriber base does get a little easier. So I'm hoping that's what's going to start happening here soon as I get closer and closer to that point. So we'll see, though. But man, I'm just glad that I'm finally off the snide. I was on 6K for so long, man. I'm so glad I finally have 7,000 subscribers, even though I have this janky ass camera that doesn't stay in the focus. But man, honestly, I'm so glad. So glad. I appreciate you guys. Leslie Hetland says that their goal was to top duel in the face with their lightsaber fights. I heard about that, King Boo. Yeah, I don't know if they necessarily did that, but yeah. Ollie says they got to get people hyped again. Also, I heard today that Marvel found a replacement for the actor Kang right before SDCC. Dude, I heard about that too. Man, what is going on, bro? So maybe we really will still have the Kang Dynasty. We're going to find out. SDCC is going to be wild. Do you think that Miguel's dad will be in season 6? I hope so. I don't think we've seen the end of him either. The last of him, I should say. I also don't think we've seen the last of Terry Silver. From here to there, Kenny going. Good evening, everyone. What's going on, bro? I really hope Kenny somehow makes it in there as well. Dude, he got freaking screwed, man. Like, he got screwed. That was ridiculous. He should be there, and Devin shouldn't. And Devin is just like, I don't like Devin right now, man. That's pathetic. Weak. What up, Charles? Appreciate you, man. What's happening? Thank you so much for hanging in the stream. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys for about 3 more minutes before we wrap up this stream. I've been streaming with you guys for almost 2 hours here. And we've been talking Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoilers the entire time. If you guys are just stopping into the stream, you can make sure to check out the replay once the stream ends and everything. And, feel free to go ahead and comment your thoughts on what you thought about Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 in the comment section and everything as well. So we'll see. SDCC Kevin Feige comes out and introduces a new Blade. Oh my God. That's the thing, man. I can see that happening, honestly. That movie's a mess right now. That was a year ago already. That's wild, bro. If Miguel and never got pushed off the stairs, he would be good. Yeah, he's not as great of a fighter as he was. I will admit that. I do agree with you on that. He was a beast before that. He's still really, really good, though. But yeah, he was like unstoppable before that. Who do you think will win the Sekai Taikai? Ooh. Man, before I was thinking Robbie, but the thing that's going on here with Tori, I think that's going to affect his mental psyche. So, honestly, man, it's tough. Lewis, what's good, bro? Welcome to the Wrap Up Squad. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate that. Oh, that's phenomenal. Got a new sub right before I get ready to end the stream. That's amazing. Thank you so much, bro. I hope you enjoy the content on the channel, and welcome in, man. Bro, honestly, though, I think that I think it's either going to be like Miguel. I think it's going to be Miguel, honestly. You know, whenever it comes to the guy, I don't know if they're going to have a female champion and a woman champion. I would assume so. But maybe Miguel and maybe Tori. You know, I can see that Tori finally getting the W, even though she's on the other side of things. But yeah, Devin's definitely going to lose for sure. She shouldn't even be there. She shouldn't even be there. From here to there says, I feel like they're going to find a way to get the other kids there. I feel like everybody in that hallway scene in episode 4 is going to the Sekai Taikai. Maybe. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how that ends up happening. It's definitely not outside of the realm of possibilities, though, for sure. I mean, we've seen crazier things in this show, so I won't doubt you for that, man. No way. I agree. Munching on a smothered burrito. Oh, dude, nice, man. Good stuff. I had some hot dogs over a fire here this evening for dinner. They were really good. Do you guys ever wanted to get a chimichanga after you watch Deadpool? Bro, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Lewis, thank you so much again for subscribing up to the channel. Welcome to the Wrap Up Squad once again. Guys, we just hit 40 likes right before I'm getting ready to go ahead and call it a wrap here this evening. That is amazing. 12 gauge, I'm back. Sorry, something came up, so that's why I left. No worries, bro. It's no worries at all. I'm going to be getting ready to wrap up the stream, though. But at the end of the day, you can definitely rewind it on the DVR functions of the YouTube there and rewatch the stream there for yourself, my friend. My source has been telling me that Kevin will lay out like the plan for the next 3 to 4 years at Comic-Con next week. And at D23, we'll have Kevin talk more in depth. Oh, my goodness. King Boo, you need to when you give me these scoops, you gotta DM me these scoops, bro. You gotta DM me these scoops 100%. Oh my god, if that's true, Damn. Whew. What up, bro? What's happening? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream. Hope you're doing great. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. The old Miguel would be unstoppable. I agree. 12 gauge, I have not seen Despicable Me 4 yet. Chris Games, good night. Have a great night. Chris, I didn't even know you were in the stream, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here tonight. Have a great night, man, and we will see you in the next one. Oh, man. I wish I could get that popcorn bucket. I think it's only exclusive to like AMC theaters, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to be going to a Cinemark theater, so I'm not going to be able to get one, unfortunately. Yeah, King Boo, that, my goodness. It's midnight, July 21st, 2024, 12:02 a.m. I'm always here. I just stopped chatting, but I should more. Oh, no worries, Chris. Yeah, man, you can be a silent listener. You can be an active listener, chat. You can do whatever you want, man. Either way, bro, I sincerely appreciate your continued support. You can do whatever floats your boat, man. Yeah, man, look, your reports, if they're like legit, like I can make these into videos, man. Like we can work together. You know what I'm saying? I'm being serious, King Boo. Like, oh my God. Jake Paul versus Tyson. I wonder if that fight will ever happen, bro. Have a great night, bro. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, man. I'm going to be peacing out here in just a minute. You guys always blow me up right before I'm getting ready to sign off. Hey, Cho, what's going on? Thank you so much for swinging in. Oh, no worries, man. No worries. Hope everything's going good for you at work. Hope you're having a great weekend. And we'll see you here in the next stream and everything here. And don't work too hard, bro. Thank you so much again. I really do appreciate that. Dead center. Definitely dead center. Not in the very front row, but kind of like back a little bit, but not in the middle. You know? Ollie says, great to see your channel grow and keep up the great work with what you're. Oh, thank you so much, Ollie. I really do appreciate that, man. Sincerely. Bro, I really hope that the blow up just continues for the rest of this month. We'll see if we somehow end up getting to 8,000. I don't think it's impossible. I really don't. You know, especially if this SDCC thing goes good, it's definitely possible, man. I'm gonna bring it. And I plan on bringing you guys top-notch content, news as it happens. I want to give you guys the breaking news as it happens, my reaction to it, your reaction to it, and yeah, I'm not stopping, man. Darth Jar Jar. Misa? Oh my God. Yeah, that's fair. I think I would be okay with seeing it in a book, but I don't know if I want to see it in a series, right? Here's that music again. Plestor, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a great night. I hope to see you in future streams again. Appreciate you as always. Is that fight supposed to be this month? Because I thought they had pushed it back because of Tyson just like messed something up with like his neck or his back or something. I don't know. Is that really happening this month still? Oh, thank you, man. King Boo. King Boo, I'm DMing you on Discord after this. Get on Discord after. I'm being dead serious. I'm being dead serious, man. Get on Discord after this, bro. Do you think that Miguel will take a leadership from Robbie? John Lopez, great question. I could see that potentially happening. Miguel just kept talking about how much he needed this for Stanford and everything. And, you know, their fight was respectful at the end. You know, I think they're still going to be just fine. I don't think Miguel would do that. But, man, would that cause some drama, wouldn't it, though? My goodness. Thanks, Ollie. Appreciate that, bro. I need to add some new ones for Cobra Kai. I meant to do it, and I just kind of slipped my mind. But maybe I'll add some new ones for Marvel, though. You know, whenever I do my Marvel streams. My new Avengers. Sam, Deadpool, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Shuri, and Shang-Chi. That's a strong lineup. That's a strong lineup. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was, yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, it is delayed. That's what I always try to bring, man, the good vibe with the music. Because look, man, if it didn't have the music, man, it would just sound like this, right? Like it would just me talking. And you know, I try to keep the music going because I feel like that kind of sets the mood, right? Because otherwise it's just me speaking. It's just like, yeah, that sounds good and everything, but it's just kind of dry, right? But when you add that music behind it, it gives a little bit more for it, you know, a little more to it. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. Hey, what's going on? Thanks so much for swinging into the stream. You're catching the tail end of it here. I'm getting ready to wrap things up here, but I do appreciate you. Yeah, you heard the difference there, right? Like, big difference, bro. Thank you, man. Only added Shuri to add diversity and not make it all about a male team and otherwise people. I mean, potentially, yeah. But yeah, no, dude, that's cool. Yeah, big difference. Yeah, I'm trying to end, but everyone keeps chatting with me, man. Oh, if you had no music in the background, it would be kind of boring, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. I honestly, I don't think I'd have 7,000 subscribers if I didn't have music playing in the background. So I agree. Good stuff, guys. I think it's time for me to wrap up this stream here. 74 votes. Let's go ahead and wrap up the poll. What did you guys think about the Cobra Kai season 6 ending? And it just running away with it at 73%. Loved it. Second place, 14% of you saw it coming, which is shocking to me. And then coming in at third, you haven't seen it yet at 9%. And it's like, if you're in here, I'm sorry, but you got spoiled for sure. So I do apologize for that. 4% of you hated it. And I would love to know why you hated the ending of Cobra Kai season 6 part 1. I'm so sorry to hear that. Obi-Wan coming into the stream right when I'm about to leave. Oh, Obi, I'm about to end the stream, bro. Oh, man. Thank you so much for swinging in, though, man. I appreciate you. As we slowly approach 50 likes on the live stream, 5 more away. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, man. I appreciate you, man. Obi-Wan, it's nice to see you here, man. Acolyte was kind of mid for me. I didn't like it. I voiced my opinions on countdowns and watch parties. And, you know, at the end of the day, bro, it just wasn't for me. But I hope you do enjoy it, though. Elisa, what's good? Thank you so much for swinging into the stream here, the tail end of it here. I'm getting ready to wrap things up, but I implore you to go ahead and definitely check out the replay of it. I'll be having a replay. You guys can just rewind and everything. And yeah, we've been talking Cobra Kai season 6 part 1 for the past 2 hours and 8 minutes or so. So good. So good. King Boo's previous chat. What was your previous chat, bro? Kevin Feige on the MCU's X-Men roster. You'll probably see a mix of characters you've never seen before and characters you've never seen. Wow, man. Dude, I'm going to have to get on this MCU tip because it seems like things are really starting to heat up. Definitely going to get on that. I've just been on Cobra Kai because I know Cobra Kai's been trending hard, but MCU is about to really start to take over here. For sure. I appreciate you, Obi. Yeah, man. I'll be going live here probably Thursday. Next Thursday coming up here, and then on Saturday, and then maybe again on Sunday. Like, I'm bringing heat, man. Numbers are up big time on the channel, so I'm definitely going to continue and bring it on. And if you guys are just swinging in now, I do apologize that I'm going to be wrapping things up, but you can feel free to subscribe and hopefully catch me live on my next stream. D-Mac, what's good, bro? What's your opinion on Kenny? Bro, I feel bad for him. I feel really bad for him. I'm really sad to see, because he deserves a spot in the Saikai Taikai. It was taken from him by Devin, excuse me, and Devin doesn't deserve to be there. That little shit she doesn't deserve to be there, man. She took that from him, and that's messed up. I felt bad, and not only did she take his spot, but she humiliated him. You know, it's just like, nah, dude, I'm just kind of done with Devin right now, unless she comes out and admits her fault and everything. So I don't know. It's crazy. I appreciate you, Obi-Wan. All right, guys, I'm out. I've been saying I was going to leave for like the last 10 minutes, and I'm still here. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with my Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 spoiler review. So I'll still be talking to you guys. It just won't be me live. So I'll be here with my spoiler review. So watch that. And, you know, I appreciate you guys so much. This has been an awesome stream. Wrap Up Squad, best community on YouTube. Until then, guys, I am, as always, your host with the most, A to the P, Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next live stream or video. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. Appreciate you guys. We'll see you here in the next live stream. Until then, in the meantime, in between time, here is yours truly with a spoiler review of Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1, which is also now live right now on my YouTube channel. Check out the video. Here it is right now live, and then we will be signing off. Take care, guys.
Quiet!
Warning. The following video contains spoilers for Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. If you haven't seen Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 yet or do not want to be spoiled, please refrain from watching this video. You have been warned. Aight!
From now on, you won't listen to your guidance counselor. You're gonna listen to me. Is that understood?
Yeah, Sensei.
Good.
What's going on, King and Queen Cobras, and welcome back to the dojo. You know, I just finished watching Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 for the second time, and I can tell you that you are not ready for what is going to happen leading into the first chapter of the final season. I'm going to tell you exactly why that is, but before I do, I must warn you guys that this is a spoiler review, so if you don't want to be spoiled, head on over to this spoiler-free review in the card right here so you won't get spoiled. But when it comes to Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1, you should all know that there are twists that happen in this season, in this first part, that may in fact change the way you view the show. Everything is different is the same. As far as my content goes for Cobra Kai, be sure to join my countdown and watch party stream happening on the evening of the 17th, leading into the 18th, as well as a spoiler stream a few days after release to go alongside this spoiler review as well. Plenty of content on the way to get a hold of, but for now, let's get into this spoiler review.
Let's begin!
Cobra Kai Season 6 takes everything that we know in the story so far and revisits aspects of past rivalries, making them feel completely fresh. These are rivalries that have been going on since the beginning. Robbie and Miguel, Tori and Sam, and even more recent ones like Kenny and Anthony. If you've been following Cobra Kai since day one, you'll know what to expect and see when it comes to these rivalries. But what makes these so intense this time around is because of the fact that they're for a much bigger cause. The Saikai Taikai tournament is just around the corner, and with the kids along with their senseis, they must find a way to work together if they want to win this tournament and prove that they are truly the best that the world has to offer. If you thought that the preparation for the All Valley was intense, wait till you guys get a load of the Saikai Taikai. It's grueling, and I can't wait for you guys to see what kind of training they have to face. As for the tournament itself, it can be described as an experience that Mike Barnes alludes to in this clip as horrifying.
Who's ready for that?
Mike Barnes returns this season, and this time, since he can no longer sell his furniture, he's back to being karate's bad boy as an assistant sensei. And as you can see from that clip, he is not pulling any punches. He's there to help make selections for the tournament, and his selections alone will be the ones that are chosen for the Saikai Taikai. This tournament is going to be unlike anything anyone has ever experienced before, but the question remains, now that everyone seems to be finally getting along, will the pressure of the tournament get to them? In a predictive sense, that is a resounding yes. Guys, if you have senseis that can't even figure out or settle on a dojo name, which is the precipice of that first episode, you know that there are bigger fish they're gonna be ready to fry. They do eventually settle to go with Miyagi-do with an eagle flying through the sun on the back of the gi, but throughout this season, reoccurring themes present themselves once again. Daniel and Johnny spar between borrowing time to train the group and end up taking each other's days, which causes pressure between them. More relationships that have been explored between characters in the past come back and threaten to repeat themselves as well, once more, as the group battles to see who will make the cut to be in the Saikai Taikai tournament, as well as the male and female captains for this epic tournament. Season 5 had a lot of twists and turns between the characters. There were plenty of face and heel turns, along with surprises that none of us could have predicted. For Season 6, this is toned down a bit, not completely, but you will understand why that is, and it is without a question the lead up to the Saikai Taikai by the end of the season. As in past seasons, Cobra Kai Season 6 is no stranger to the past, and as we've seen from the trailer, we are going to bear witness to a secret held by Mr. Miyagi himself that Daniel didn't even know about. And that secret, as you guys will see by the end, is the fact that Miyagi-san himself competed in the Saikai Taikai tournament. This was indicative by the bloody headband that Daniel found in Mr. Miyagi's secret chest. The reasons why he kept this a secret from Daniel at this point is unknown, but it absolutely rips Daniel to his core. You see, Daniel was always seeing Miyagi-san as a father figure, someone who could do no wrong, but to see this, he will undoubtedly question who he really was. I feel that Daniel probably should have known better through his trip to Okinawa in Season 3 from what he learned from Chosen and everything else that happened, that things aren't always what they appear or seem to be. As always, when it comes to Cobra Kai, when things appear to be peaceful in the valley, there's always snakes lurking in the grass. Season 6 introduces a multitude of these snakes, both old and familiar faces, as well as new faces. As always, the show does a great job giving us context clues, keeping us on the edge of our seats, making us wonder if any senseis plan on coming back or turning on one another on both sides of the dojo. Character growth and development continues as well this season, and one of the biggest growths from any character in the show is Tori Nichols. If we think back to everything that Tori has gone through since she was first introduced in Cobra Kai, from Samantha LaRusso's accusations of her stealing,
Listen, I didn't rob your mom, bitch.
to being cheated on by Miguel,
Come take your time with me. Come on and ride with me.
this girl has been put through the ringer.
That's hard enough. To break it, you must use all your power. Are you even trying?
And now that she has finally put those demons past her, she seems to be in a good place with her boyfriend Robbie, and now seemingly friends with Samantha, which after that cafeteria fight, guys, to be honest, I truly didn't think that would happen. And after seeing her cheer on Hawk to break Dimitri's arm, that made me think that that could never come to fruition.
Do it! Finish him! Finish him!
Beyond that, her growth gets put under a magnifying glass even more this season, as by the end of the season, she is put to the ultimate test when her mom tragically dies. Following her death, she is forced to fight in a captain's duel deciding match against her longtime rival, Samantha. Tori has absolutely lost it at this point and is not okay, and her fighting is questioned as she takes multiple cheap shots at Sam, fighting aggressively. The fight is eventually called off after Amanda finds out what happened, but this life moment for Tori seemingly changes the trajectory of her character into a much more darker person who seemingly does not appear that she will be coming back to the light anytime soon. Another threat that is a familiar threat that is none other than John Kreese. We were excited to see him break out of prison last season, but it seems as though he has learned absolutely nothing, as he is certainly up to his old tricks once again as he teams up with Sensei Kim to usher in a new and even more dangerous generation of Cobra Kai. A lot of the younger characters are seemingly working hard to find their own identities now. Devon, for instance, is trying to find her own path following the events of Season 5, but you'll find that she is doing it for all the wrong reasons. Devon craves attention from Mike Barnes, including sabotaging her own teammate Kenny and throwing Anthony LaRusso under the bus for it. Devon has done some dark deeds this season, and she is about to get what she asked for in this tournament. But by part 2, I think that she is going to be regretting for what she truly cheated for. And Kenny, after the fall of Cobra Kai, seems lost and vulnerable. His brother Sean, now out of juvie, seems to be looking over him and trying to help him find the right path. But Kenny is very conflicted now that Cobra Kai doesn't exist anymore. He eventually comes around, but only to be left alone again in the dark by Devon's actions in the final round of Mike's Barnes selections. This will undoubtedly come back to haunt Devon, as I mentioned earlier, but what does it mean for Kenny? I truly think that Kenny may in fact figure things out in time, and when he does, someone's gonna be hit up by the Silver Bullet, a move that was taught by his former sensei, Terry Silver.
I call it the Silver Bullet.
That's good.
You like that, huh? If you strike the right speed and trajectory, right between the ribs, you can cause your opponent significant damage. Literally, take their breath away.
Both of these characters have a lot of pressure this season, working to try to prove themselves. As seniors, the biggest decision you will make in your high school lives is what college you will attend in the fall. That is a reoccurring theme playing out in real time in Season 6 Part 1, as everyone is working to find out what school has accepted them and where they will be for the next 4 years. Sometimes these decisions cause a rift between friendships and can actually break the bond of close and even the bestest of friends. This is a theme that is explored deeply between Hawk and Dimitri through most of this season, as Dimitri becomes very selfish and obsessed with MIT, and gets angry that Hawk seems to have changed his mind upon visiting one of the local community colleges in the valley. This is something that plays out in Season 6 very well, and I found it very interesting that they were able to relate such a difficult topic of conversation in this show. It came across so well on the show in ways that fans can easily relate to, especially those who have college-aged kids, high school kids who have recently committed to colleges or will be doing so within the next few months. This is truly well done. The way that a lot of these scenarios play out this season, though predictable and in some instances are very enjoyable, and by the end of Part 1 of Cobra Kai Season 6, you will absolutely want to see what happens next. There is a cliffhanger at the end of this season, you guys, that is up there with one of the biggest cliffhangers from the entire series. I'm not doubting you guys here on this one. You will not see it coming. I didn't personally. But when it plays out, you guys, on the screen, I can promise you that your jaw will hit the floor. Seeing the Queen Cobra once again come on screen, donning the black gi and the yellow cobra, is truly a chilling sight. Looking in her eyes in this scene, you can truly tell that she is completely lost and gone. Peyton List went through a flurry of emotions with her character this season, and I applaud her for her performance. She did an absolutely fantastic job with the show for what Tori went through. Through the many surprises that happened this season, and the ones that are somewhat predictable, I can promise you this, guys. The acting is top-notch as always and consistent with what we can come to expect when it comes to Cobra Kai. I give Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1 an 8 out of 10. It's a continuation of a strong franchise, and though some scenarios are predictable, it will still have you at the edge of your seat by the end of the season. Although seeing that everything is different is the same once again on this season of Cobra Kai, as it is admittedly beginning to get a tiny bit repetitive, there is still plenty of new and plenty of familiarity to counterbalance that, keeping you on the edge of your seat. Don't miss this season of Cobra Kai, coming exclusively on Netflix this Thursday, July 18th. I'll be hosting a countdown and watch party live stream for it, so you won't want to miss it as we get closer and closer to the finale of Cobra Kai. So be sure you guys are subscribed to the channel with your bell notifications turned on, and if you haven't already, be sure to show no mercy to that like button as well. Until the next video, Cobras, I'm your host with the most, A to the B, Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, strike first, strike hard, no mercy.
Let's begin!